put a woman and a man side by side and say that they both like the same game, but I would say that they probably like it for different reasons. You're basically supposed to interact sometimes in these games, and the more friends that you make, the more points that you get, the more experience, skill you get. So I kind of gravitate more towards that. Whereas for him, he likes this idea of maybe designing his own building or designing a car. So
you can be more involved in a storyline. I really enjoy like the narrative parts of it, and I actually think a lot of women gamers do tend to lean towards enjoying the narrative side of games more than men always do. Yeah, I think there is a satisfaction just because, you know, you walk into a situation with somebody expecting to like, you know, run all over you, and then, you know, you just bring your skills to the table.
But there is this kind of you know, cool factor or street cred that you get if you're playing a pretty hardcore game and are like keeping up with the guys or playing just as much as they are. Actually both. It's easier for me to jump onto a PC game because I'm in front of the PC for work, and the PC is like my go-to thing at home.
I generally play console games only because it's a lot easier to keep up with the hardware, and I still use my PC to play MMOs. I'm really into World of Warcraft. I think that the hardcore women gamers are being widely ignored.
So I definitely play Halo, and I was always a big fan of The Sims, definitely Rock Band, and as well as Guitar Hero. And then I'm pretty excited about Spore. So.
I don't really think that a lot of people realize how many women actually play World of Warcraft. Girls really like games where they can be in communities, where the games that are community driven, and the whole thing about World of Warcraft is getting into groups and completing these quests.
I think of
Alienware is an obvious one. Dell you think of, Voodoo, but mostly like a lot of people I know who really play a lot of PC games, they like build them themselves.
Usually I just keep up on technology in general, and so sites like Engadget, and then also Wired. I mean,
the whole gaming industry kind of has like this almost grassroots feel to it lately. Like I go to Kotaku or Destructoid, or those sites that are really driven by like the hardcore gamers themselves, and I think that's the best place to get the news. But I thought maybe we'd get a lot of younger girl gamers, but the truth is that we've gotten quite a few moms and like older women who, you know, are looking for something else to do, who went on their PCs and got into gaming. They really like community sites, they really like to talk about games, and women have been kind of taught that, you know, that the hardcore gaming world isn't for them, that they're not the ones who are sitting in front of you know, gaming consoles playing for hours on end. But at some point the casual gamer does become the hardcore gamer, so a lot of these women who started playing casual games have gotten really into World of Warcraft on their PCs. As a gamer, I think, oh, XPS, that's immediately what I think.